So in this video, I'm going to be able to crack down when Blocktales Demo 4 is gonna release. So first off, I have this calendar over here that has the entire year of 2024 through 2025. And I'm gonna add in the release dates of Demo 1, Demo 2, and Demo 3. So basically, I'm just gonna add a little Terry Penguin. It's kind of microscopic over here. But I'm going to add them in the day that each Blocktales chapter released. So Chapter 1, I think, released sometime in March, I believe, or May. Yeah, I believe it was May 16th, somewhere around that time. And Chapter 2 released sometime around July. I'd say like July 6th or 7th. I'll put it right here. And of course, the most recent chapter, Chapter 3, it released on October 21st. So, right about here. And so as we can see, there is like a 2-month gap between Demo 1 and Demo 2, and then there's like a 3-month gap between Demo 2 and Demo 3. So we're basically averaging about nearly 2 months, or about more than 2.5 months between each update. So assuming that it's not gonna be a pattern where we have to wait 3 months for Demo 4 and then 4 months for Demo 5, then it's safe to assume that Demo 4 could be releasing sometime in January. So I'm not sure what day it's gonna be, but around that time of the month. However, we do have another variable to consider, which is I believe we're going to have an update before Demo 4. That's what people in the comments have been telling me. So I think my previous video was about a part of Demo 4 in which the prologue before chapter 1 would be revamped in some way or something like that, where we would have new cutscenes and new backstories as to how the player got in this situation. But the people in the comments have been telling me that the release date is actually going to be before Demo 4. So that's what I'm gonna also consider. So I'm not sure when we will have this update, since there is the usual 2 to 3 month gap. It could be safe to assume that we might get one late December, but that's just what I'm predicting. I remember predicting that Demo 3 came out in October 31st, but it actually came out earlier. So maybe as a Christmas gift or something, they'll treat us with an update of the new updated prologue, which means that Demo 4 could also be delayed, or well, not delayed, but it won't be as soon as we think, because they might be pushing out this update first. So we might leave it off until really late January. It could be sometime mid-February, maybe maybe even on Valentine's Day or something. However, if the prologue is nothing major, I know it's not it shouldn't be any type of new story update. I'm pretty sure it's just a new cutscene when you barely start the game. So hopefully it doesn't take away too much time from Demo 4, so that way it could still be around sometime late January. And we also got to consider the days of the weeks that they've been releasing. So I think the initial release of the game was on a weekday, and for Demo 2 it released on Saturday, but it was during the summer, so I guess I'm not sure if it really counts. But during October it was on a weekday, so they probably have a pattern of releasing on some type of weekday, because I don't know, they just don't want their player count to peak higher, I guess. So it's safe to say it's sometime during some weekday in January. That's my best prediction on when Demo 4 could be coming out. But okay, I want to hear what you guys think in the comments, so let me know when you think the Demo 4 release date is gonna be. And low-key, I'm tired of these comments talking about oh, the devs already in a message on Discord, they already revealed that Demo 4 is aiming to be released on December or on February, because there's absolutely no information. They don't post jack shit in the announcements or any type of leaks. They've rarely been posting leaks and stuff that are actually relevant, you know. I think the most recent leak was them first off showing off that they're opening submissions for the prologue, for your character to be added to the prologue. And that is, I had no clue that this was even a thing. I had no clue that they were gonna update the prologue and like beginning cutscene of the story. So yeah, they're not really that good at like giving us a lot of insider info, and I'm not the type of person to have the time to just check the message history of every single developer and every single server that they're in. Maybe one of them gave someone like some inside info, or like someone like said something in a server about like when they're aiming to release the chapter, but Loki, I really don't know, and I really don't care enough to find out. So if there's somewhere that a dev actually did reveal when they were planning on releasing Demo 4, then do let me know in the comments, because I would want to know. Just that I don't have the time to check every single message they've sent in the general channels or in any like other servers other than the official server, and like not even just the official server, but like this whole like update channels. So yeah, let me know if there's any other like info you have, or like when you think Demo 4 is gonna release. And if you made it to the end, make sure to like and comment for like the algorithm and stuff, and also like subscribe, as I'm planning on somehow clutching up and hitting 5K before the year ends. So like every single little subscriber counts. So just please, like, I'd really appreciate it if you just hit that subscribe button and help me hit 5K before the end of the year. I'd really appreciate it. But anyways, that's about it for this video.